Okay, the reason why I want to bless and be a part of Divine Project like I've been in the past is because Divine H2O really blessed my life. When I was homeless and had nowhere to go, was just getting out of a very bad domestic violence abuse relationship where I was beat like every single day for 3 months straight. I was kidnapped and my children, and then we came all the way back here to California and had nowhere to go. I even had to sleep at the store here with my children, and I just really changed my life. And I don't have help from anybody, but I worked my way all the way from the bottom up. Even though I have to work 3 jobs, I don't even care because I just never want to be back in the position that I was in. And I'm really grateful for this place and what they did for me and my children.
It's so nice to see you.
So nice to see you and be here. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and especially, doing well. You and your beautiful kids. I remember when I first met you.
Yeah, I remember back in 2016.
Yeah, it was 2016.
You welcomed me with open arms. I was homeless with my children. I had nowhere to go, and she didn't even know me. And all she had to offer me was, you could, instead of you sleeping on the streets with your children, you can sleep at the store. And I took it. Knowing her, and she's been kind to me ever since. And now I'm here basically paying it forward and bringing things for those in need, because I don't think anybody's better than anybody. We just always got to continue to love, and because your blessings are going to be abundant when we do that. And that's why I'm here. Traveled over an hour to get here right after work, but I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, and it's people like you who actually inspired me to want to help more, because some people you help them and help them and help them, and they won't do any better because they don't really take the initiative, they don't really put the effort, they don't really want to really out the core.
Right.
And then others, you help them out, you get them from really like the shittiest or lowest place of their lives, and then once you pick them up, they either take it for granted, right, or they actually flat out become your enemies.
Yeah.
Like literally. And I can't even tell you how many people that have done that. But then there is, someone like you who actually wants to not only appreciate it, acknowledge it, but also you want to, you cleaned up your life. And I always said, by the way, it's not for lack of effort. Your situation was one of those where circumstances were not on your favor.
Right.
You work hard, but so I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you as well.
Your kids are doing well. I saw the photos. It's I remember especially the young one. He's we were feeding the homeless.
Yeah.
Right around at that time.
Yep.
He basically wrote this most heartfelt intention. I mean, I don't remember verbatim exactly what he said, but it read something like, somewhat like I was like you, but if you want to, he said something like, if you don't have a home, you can come and sleep with me. I have a home now, or something like that, it was beautiful, because, it's crazy how, a country like ours, and a woman, 2 kids sleeping on the street in a car, not on drug. You're clear-headed. You're a beautiful person. Obviously, it shows because
Thank you. I
you
received
came
that.
back to, you know.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you came back to actually pay it forward. So I appreciate you, and you made my day.
Thank you. Yeah, I was actually disappointed I couldn't come to the event that happened on Sunday. So I was in the chat, and I was like, well, I have to. When can I bring these items? Because I want to give it, and I don't want to just give it to anybody or any business or organization. I was like, I have to do it here because it means so much to me what was done for me, and just the whole non-selfishness and all about being grateful with much gratitude and selfless and always thinking about others before yourself is what it's all about in manifestations. The energy here is beautiful and rare. So I always like to be a part of things that are rare and beautiful. And that's why I'm here today.
Well, you are rare and beautiful.
Thank you. I received that.
All right.
Thank you
Give
so
a hug,
much.
and I appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you as
And
well.
I'll see you hopefully.
Yeah, I gotta come back to an event and really get down and pack those lunches and everything because I remember we did that and I loved it.
Yeah, and you know the lesson is like there is always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
And you just have to put the effort, believe,
Yes.
and do what needs to be done.
Sunshine
And,
after every storm.
Yeah, if you don't believe me.
Man, God
Yep.
is amazing.
Yep.
Woo!
Awesome.